Hey everyone, I'm Hannah, for those of you that don't know me, and I'm a personal trainer and run Valkyrie Personal Training and Massage, where we do outdoor training classes in Bromley, and I also do one-to-one sessions at people's houses. I'm currently attempting my first vlog. Whether I can upload it onto YouTube or Facebook is another thing, so fingers crossed for that. It's not the most professional at the moment. I'm sitting in my kitchen, it's the sunniest place in the house, and I'm trying to get away from cats and dogs and children, and we're going to see how long that lasts for. But why I thought I would do this was because I wanted to document for myself the kind of beginning of my journey of being pregnant. I'm currently 13 weeks. I had my 12-week scan last week and all went really well. I went to King's, was an amazing facility, everyone was great. So my mind is at ease, but I really felt it's unprepared for what's just happened. It's been quite a surreal journey really. I feel like I'm lying when I tell people I'm pregnant because it's just a little bean in there. And no one warned me about morning sickness being a myth. I appreciate some people don't suffer, but all-day sickness would be more specific, I think. And if I ever have been sick, it's been in the evening, so that's always been nice. And just the cravings, well, trying to eat healthily and nutritious food for this growing baby inside you, yeah. Never happened. There I am preaching to my clients about losing weight and fat loss and eating veg and protein, and I was just like, let's carb it up. Granary bread, no. White bread all the way. White potatoes. Not that white potatoes are bad, but yep. Chicken and veg, out the window. Couldn't bear to look at them. Sweet, yeah, kind of Haribo's. Kind of nice at the moment. So anyhow, I also felt really unsure what to do about training, and obviously that's my main thing with doing this video, because having done pre and postnatal about 10 years ago, I really didn't use it, and it wasn't something that was relevant to me at the time. So I decided to re-qualify because, you know, perhaps I was slightly more paranoid having miscarried this time last year, but I wanted to carry on training. I know my body's used to carrying on training, but I was just unsure what the best thing was to do. So I've done my studying. I'm not, a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, but I've learned, about pelvic floor health, about, mobilization, about soft tissue release. I've learned about the myths, they say about, not to train in pregnancy and all this. And, understandably, like some of my clients knew quite early on because I was still running and feeling very sick and having very tender boobs, which is quite uncomfortable when you're running in the cold. But, I did a 10K run at 6 weeks and, just took it easy. And ultimately, the most important thing is to listen to your body. So, yeah. So, obviously the day before I found out I was squatting like 80 kilos and kind of thought, don't really need to be doing that anymore. And now it's kind of that acceptance that, yeah, I can still train. There's certain things I can't do, like I do boxing, but I can't kick, for example. I can't really do knee ups, and those are going to get to a point where it's just going to be uncomfortable anyway. But my body's used to training, my body's used to lugging kettlebells in and out of the car. So just do what you can do. Ultimately, in the first 12 weeks, I felt so terrible. If I exerted myself too much, I just felt even worse. So did back down quite a lot with the training. But this is why I thought and feel quite passionate about the fact that if you train and you're pregnant and you're just quite anxious and unsure, then I'm here to help. I'm going to start doing some online coaching and some pre and postnatal classes. And it's going to be really unique at the moment because I'm going to be taking that journey with you, and we'll be working through the trimesters together and changing our training as we go along. Ultimately, still strength training, still keeping our mobility up, working to help our posture as our centre of gravity changes, and, to keep that enjoyment in training and to create good habits for pelvic floor health, which we can then take after we've had the babies. So yeah, so it's been an interesting journey. I am starting to feel better. I don't feel, well, I say I don't feel as sick anymore. I still have my moments, to be honest. I just don't feel sick as much. Tiredness, yeah, I think I'm doing okay. We're just getting by. I don't really have a baby bump at the moment, more like a carb bloat. So yeah, so I think I might try and do this every week. See if people like it. If you have any questions, I'll try and put some workouts on there as well, and then I will start really pushing bump fit to baby, and we can really start encouraging ladies that train that training is still good. And if you don't train, then it's not a great time to start training, because you have but to get out there walking, especially with the weather changing, to get swimming, to get thinking about your pelvic floor health, that's going to be functional rather than just sitting on a Swiss ball and rolling on it and sort of moving around or whatever people do. So yeah, I mean, it's functional to squat and all sorts of things. So that is the plan. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed this short video. Sorry if it wasn't very professional, but we'll work on that. And if you have any questions, then please get in contact. I'll try and put some details below or above or whatever we do. And yeah, and hope to see you in the coming weeks. And maybe I'll start showing you as I kind of get bigger, because I'm not the smallest of personal trainers, but I'm pretty normal. But yeah, so thank you and see you soon. Bye.